Hello guys and welcome back to be Zoalda and another episode of my Assassin's Creed Rogue Remastered walkthrough. We are at episode number 7 and today we're going back into the Animus and hopefully learn more about Shay and what he's become now. Now that we have seen him getting shot off the cliff in the last episode and then seeing him 20 years later. So let's just go in and see what happens in those 20 years. Hopefully we'll find out that today. It does seem like that on the picture at least.
If I said that was the craziest shit I'd ever seen, would that be the most obvious statement ever?
Shay has been through a severely traumatic experience.
Okay. Second most obvious statement ever.
Continue exploring his memories. The best is yet to come.
New York.
Hi. Good to see you're feeling better.
Thank you. Mr. Finnegan, was it?
Sweet Mother Mary. Have we taken in the village idiot?
Barry! Remember, Shay, I'm Cassidy, and this is...
Barry!
You've been ill for weeks.
I hate to have been a burden.
See? He's a civilized fella.
Aye, for a clumsy deckhand. Probably fell off his ship half drunk.
Barry!
He's right.
What do y'all want?
What's going on?
Let's see what's going on here.
You wretch, how dare you!
Shut up, woman.
Oh!
Leave her alone.
Ah!
Now what are you going on about?
Stay out of this, you fool!
Well, I was going to, but... Now you've made things personal.
I can't wait to see my blade buried in your heart! And don't come back! Thank you, Shay. In my younger days, I could have taken them one-handed.
Why were these men bothering you?
Ah, the usual. They feel they're owed money because they're not harming citizens. Mark me words, those gangs are going to be the downfall of this city.
Wait here, I have something for you. It won't do you any good walking around Starkers. Here, try these on. They were our sons.
I suppose, if you're looking for trouble, you'll be needing these.
Thank you.
Don't you look a right gentleman?
Cass.
Did I have a book with me?
Just those peculiar weapons.
Thank you both. If you'll excuse me. The manuscript is at the bottom of the Atlantic.
Well, it does no harm in the bottom of the Atlantic, does it now? And now we have this cool look.
You again! You'll regret this! The Finnegans are dead! Hear me? Dead! Putting your nose in other people's business ain't nice! You picked the wrong side!
It's not fair when he's like dropping all this shit, man.
You'll regret this! And so will the Finnegans!
Will I now?
My friends will want to meet you! I'll make you all certain.
What have you and your friends got against the Finnegans?
I got no gripe. My boss sent me over.
Ah, and where's he set up?
You can't miss it. There's always black smoke rising from the courtyard of that building.
Let's go then. Ganges will harden tries to ambush you, but you can counter the attacks. Listen for whispers, which will reveal the presence of your captain hiding nearby. Use secrets to locate them via the danger compass. The compass will fill up as you get closer to your target.
This is our turf.
You're
You're no
looking for
friend of
trouble.
ours.
Don't make this difficult for yourselves.
Hold there! Stop you! Come back here! We will not quit, Dave. You come back here right now! Have a taste of this! I have a clear shot! Now, taste death!
Oh, why are they shooting me out so, man? I'm fucking bad at this. Okay. So what I need to do is... Yeah, no. I need to go around and take all those guards down and just want to shoot me. So they're gone, so they don't interfere. Because that's just fucking annoying. And the rest of them, no problem, I can take care of that.
I can't find anything. You there! Stop now! Snooping around.
Down it goes. So now we freed this area. I see. What's this? Guns Cross. War letter. Headquarter renovation. Oh, master is locked. And some chairs and stuff like that. Synchronization. I see that's some part here. That's hard. That's medium. Hard. Medium. Hard. I see. So far we're doing pretty good.
That will help us smoke.
Be at ease, Master Cormac. We are friends. The Finnegans were worried you might take matters into your own hands. I am Colonel George Monroe.
Colonel?
I came to help, but I see I am late. Thank you for dealing with these foul criminals. They were a blight on New York.
What do you care? You redcoats are nothing but landlords. The townsfolk here are grinding away, trying to make a living.
I cannot blame you for having that impression. Some of my comrades have been less than helpful. But I take a different approach.
And what is that?
I care. I want to see these colonists safe and prosperous.
Noble words.
Perhaps actions will convince you otherwise, Master Cormac.
We just follow it.
Reclaim what they have stolen. Now let us use some of that money for the good of the city. I realize you have no reason to trust me, Master Cormac.
You said you were a friend of the Finnegans.
I am. Their late son worked for me. You are much like him.
How so?
He cared, and he wanted to do good by the people. We shared a dream, that of making the world a better place. Mere survival is not enough. Full bellies, warm clothing. Freedom from want is the greatest freedom of all.
It almost sounds like you have goodwill towards the people you govern.
I do not govern, Master Cormac. I merely assist.
In the Kingdom of Portugal, tens of thousands of souls were lost.
See this neglected edifice, Master Cormac? We can make it better. Urban renewal is a new science, but one that has already proven effective on the continent. I've arranged for resources. Use them to improve that building.
I think I renovated. Renovation is a major source of income. You need to acquire the necessary resources before confirming them.
What fine work!
The neighborhood will be much better now.
I suspect New York will prosper under your watch, Master Cormac. You can do great things for this city and its citizens. After all, a man needs purpose. Farewell for now, Master Cormac.
See. Now that mission is complete, so let's move on to the next one.
The Colonel strikes me as an honorable man. Someone who wants to do what's right. And he may have a point. With everything that has happened. With what I've done. I can't change the past. But maybe there's a future for me here. And maybe, just maybe, I can do what's right this time. I should head back to the Finnegans. Let them know I'm fine.
Indeed, let's do that.
Shay! Colonel Monroe told us what happened.
You, sir, are a fool. But thanks.
Master Cormac, I am sorry to bother you when you were barely out of your sick bed.
No, I've had enough of being cooped up.
Then perhaps you could get a friend of mine out of trouble. He discovered a nest of criminals developing strange weapons. Look at these. Bullets as loud and bright as firecrackers. If we might have a moment alone. His name is Christopher Gist. And he might be in over his head. I fear these brutes will hang him like a dog.
I will not let those outlaws have another victim.
Good. The villains are entrenched at Old Fort Arsenal. I have urgent business in Albany. Please tell Master Gist to join me there.
Let's go then. And save him.
Did you hear, dearie? They are hanging a man in the old fort.
Oh, 'twould be a shame to miss that.
Damn, I'm actually... I didn't notice that I only had so much time to do it. Then we'll have to go. If I gotta start crazy conversation that attracts everyone's attention is the perfect tool for creating a diversion.
Halt! We need to have words! The hour rings for your death! All right, you could have gone over there. Or there. Let's say we give him a threat. Kill him! Let him hide! Go to hell, the lot of you!
These ruffians are part of the same gang who made trouble for the Finnegans.
Stop you!
Christopher Guest! I'm Shay Cormac.
Charmed! But what are you doing here, if you don't mind me asking?
The Colonel sent me.
Aha! Halt! I need to talk to you. I'll catch up with you one way or another! Mark my word! Good show, Shay. Ran them right out of their own den.
Well, I was looking for a new place to live.
Well, don't put your name on the door yet. There may be a few men left on their ship. Look, the bird is nested right over there.
The Morgan. What is Shay doing there? That's my ship, friend. Begging your pardon, but I must go fetch her back from those louts.
Oh, wait! I can hardly let you do that alone.
Help me if you can, then.
We got a ship back.
Keep your wits about you, Shay. Criminals are everywhere. And most of them look just like law-abiding citizens.
And they've been harassing the people who've nursed me back to health.
Sounds like good folks.
They are. Perhaps you know them. Barry and Cassidy Finnegan.
I've never met them, but I knew their son. Careful now. These ruffians can be anywhere. You can draw them out by making noise.
Oh, I've got something better than that.
Well, you seem to be more than capable of taking care of this matter.
Heist in a way to and try to attack unseen. You can fight them if you block the attack or use records to draw them out. You can also use the compass and eagle to point you the closest to stopping sketching.
I tell you what, I shall find a new crew for your vessel, in case you have to leave post-haste.
Big is the area actually. One of them. You really want to kill them all, you know.
Hey, hold a moment, squad.
It is just a matter of time before we catch them. Dream on, maggot. Keep running.
Nearby. I feel like the last one is up there somewhere. I feel like I have to go up here. Oh, it's right there. I see. It's up here and then. Oh, I killed all of them. Good.
Stop you! Your mother will... You really think we can't catch you? Ha! Not here. Huh? Ah!
Now let me get that treasure. I can hear it, but I can't see it. Okay, then I just... Oh, it's right there. I found it. Now, time to climb up. Get rid of that. Oh, it's the assassin's flag. No more.
She's a fine ship. And true to my word, I found a crew for her. I did leave one position unfilled, though. Tell me, Shay, do you have a first mate?
He's long gone.
Then I apply for the post, Captain.
Welcome aboard.
Here we go.
As your first mate, may I suggest our next destination? The Colonel will be expecting me to report back.
My thoughts exactly. Colonel Monroe said he'd be in Albany.
Unfortunately.
Splendid!
Didn't get full synchronization, but that's how it goes sometimes. But anyways, this is gonna be it for this episode, so thank you so much for watching. As always, if you like this video, please smash that like button down below. And if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time.